channel World of Vishali. Hope you all are doing well and safe. My name is Vishali and I'm back again with another blog for you, and that's about tax system in Germany, which is one of the most frequently asked questions by you guys. So to explain the tax system, I will divide this blog into 4 parts so it will be easy for you to understand everything. I would not stress this blog very long, but will make sure to emphasize the most important parts of this topic, and this way you will gain a clear understanding of main points that are essential to grasp. So the first is types of taxes. Let's talk about this. So in Germany there are basically 3 types of taxes. I will talk about the basic one, but there are additional other as well, like charge taxes and so on, but the main 3 is income tax, VAT and solidarity surcharge. So the income tax is the primary tax in Germany. It is calculated based on the individual taxable income and is subjective to progressive tax rates. And if we talk about the VAT is also in India, which is called as a value added tax. Then it's a consumption tax applied to most goods and services in Germany. The standard VAT rate in Germany is 19% with the reduced rate of 7% for certain items like food, books and public transportation. However, solidarity surcharge is an additional tax which is introduced to support the cost of reunification between East and West Germany. It is currently set at 5.5% of the income tax amount. To explain this overall, let's take an example. So let's take an example of a employee whose salary is exceeding 58,400. So the primary tax for this would be income tax, while also keeping in mind that the applicable VAT rates on goods and services you consume. The specific tax liabilities and any deduction or exemption would depend on the individual circumstances, and it's also recommended to consult with the tax advisor for personalized advice. So let's talk about second part, which is income tax rates. I've already explained the quick overview of last 2 years about income tax rates in my recent blog of cost of living in Germany, but now I will talk about the tax rate based on the current year of 2023, which is updated one. So as of 2023, the income tax rates are as follows. Up to 10k, I'm just counting a round figure, that's 0%, and up to 10k to 61k it's 14 to 42%, and 61 to 277k it's 42%, and above that it's 45%. Not major difference compared to last year's, but you would see a little change if you do the comparison. And these rates apply to taxable income after deduction and exemption have been accounted for. Now the third part is tax deduction and exemption, which is the important part, I would say. So the Germany offers various deduction and exemption that can reduce the taxable income and the overall tax liability. Some common deduction and exemptions include like basic personal allowance. So each taxpayer is entitled to a tax-free amount of income, means a basic personal allowance, which is 10,347k for individual as of 2023. Another one is employment related expenses. Certain work related expenses such as commuting cost or professional membership may be deductible. Third is child allowance. Parents may be eligible for child allowance or tax benefits based on the number and age of their children. Fourth is pension contribution and health insurance premium. Contribution to certain pension scheme and health insurance premium are deductible. More information about tax allowance you can find on the TaxFix website. I have added the link in description box. Must go through that to understand each and everything in detail. There are some special allowances as well which you can find on the TaxFix website. Last but not least, let's talk about the fourth part, which is filing tax. Like I'm from India and we also file the tax every year in India. Same in Germany, taxpayers are required to file an annual tax return. This allows individuals to claim deductions, exemptions and tax credits which can help to reduce overall tax liability. The tax year in Germany is the calendar year and the tax returns are generally due by May 31st of the following year. However, extensions can be granted upon request if you require more time to prepare your tax return. And if I tell my personal experience, I filed tax of 2021 and 2022 so far by TaxFix app, which is the best app to do it quickly and easily. You have to fill all the required details correctly and have to update the annual payslip. You can also take a help of a tax advisor through TaxFix, but you might have to pay additional charges for that. Once you fill all the details, then while submit, I would recommend to opt for the option of pay later to taxes, which is around 39.9 euro fees for tax fees means fees charges will be deducted once you will get the status of tax file either approved or not. You have to pay because you are filing through TaxFix. So this is the amount of TaxFix app which you have to pay if you are filing it by yourself. I'm not sure about what are the charges if you hire tax advisor, so please check in TaxFix app to know about advisor charges and all. I don't think so you have to require advisor for that. First try it by yourself. If you cannot do it, then hire. And it takes around 6 to 11 weeks to process, or up to 3 months. And my last approval of 2021 I got in 11th week, which was a bit late, but when I filed in 2021 I got a very good amount of tax return based on my data. I cannot tell you the whole amount, but it was above €1,000. So I would definitely advise you to file the tax every year on time, and don't forget to do so. So this was the overall explanation about the taxes in Germany. And now I wrap up this blog here and hope this blog is helpful for you. And if you have any other questions, please comment and I would answer based on my knowledge and experience. And thank you so much for watching my blogs. I really appreciate that. Keep supporting, and see you in next blog. Until then, bye bye and take care.